What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com.
Here are my DFS picks for NFL Week 12 Millionaire Maker.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button
And hit that bell icon
so you don't miss our new videos.
Okay guys, this is for the Millionaire Maker slate, which is the Sunday main slate at 1 p.m. Oh, and stick around to the very end of this video. After I show you all my picks in the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll show you these players in DraftKings and in FanDuel, the Millionaire Maker slates. There'll be 2 spots open that you have to fill in, but you'll have a great Millionaire Maker core. Okay, my DraftKings and FanDuel Week 12 Millionaire Maker quarterback is going to be Sam Darnold from the New York Jets playing the Oakland Raiders, who have the 5th worst defense overall, and they give up the 7th most fantasy points to opposing quarterbacks. Sam Darnold has averaged 16 fantasy points per game on the season, but check out his last 3. He scored 14, 22, and 26 fantasy points in the last 3 games. He's going to be about 3% owned. So you're going to save some salary, and you're going to differentiate your lineup playing Sam Darnold. Projected at 16.9 fantasy points here in Week 12. He's $5,800 DraftKings salary and $1,600 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 46.5 points scored in this game, and they have the Jets trailing by 3. This is a home game, a great matchup. Sam Darnold's been hot, so I like Sam Darnold here versus the Oakland Raiders.
Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching.
If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal,
all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won.
And then we'll send you $100 PayPal.
So it's that easy,
and we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video.
So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you.
Okay, my Week 12 Millionaire Maker running back is going to be Alvin Kamara from the New Orleans Saints playing the Carolina Panthers, who have the 12th worst defense overall, and they give up the 3rd most fantasy points to opposing running backs. Alvin Kamara has averaged 18.5 fantasy points per game on the season. He scored 22 fantasy points last week in 10 pass targets and 13 rush attempts. He's going to be about 18% owned, projected at 21.3 fantasy points here in Week 12. He's $8,200 DraftKings salary and $100 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 47 points scored in this game, and they have the Saints favored by 9.5. This is a home game, a great matchup, so I like Alvin Kamara here versus the Carolina Panthers. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy football videos every day, so if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy football content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, FanDuel and DraftKings, Week 12. My Millionaire Maker wide receiver is Jameson Crowder from the New York Jets playing the Oakland Raiders, who have the 5th worst defense overall, and they give up the 6th most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. Jameson Crowder has averaged 12.8 fantasy points per game on the season, but he scored 22, 19, and 19 fantasy points in the last 3 games, averaging 7.3 pass targets per game on the season. He's only going to be about 3% owned. He's on the field for 78% of the snaps, projected at 13.7 fantasy points here in Week 12. He's $6,200 DraftKings salary and $300 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 46.5 points scored in this game. They have the Jets trailing by 3. It's a home game, a great matchup. This is the guy to pair with Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold loves throwing to the slot receiver Jameson Crowder. So I like Jameson Crowder here versus the Oakland Raiders. Real quick guys, I got great news.
For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, and you can try the tools for NBA. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups. Okay, moving on to the tight end position. There's a lot of high-priced, mid-ranged players on this slate, so I'm going to give you a value play here. My Millionaire Maker Week 12 tight end is Vance McDonald from the Pittsburgh Steelers playing the Cincinnati Bengals, who have the 4th worst defense overall, and they give up the 9th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. Vance McDonald has averaged 7.6 fantasy points per game on the season, and he's got 7 targets in each of his last 3 games. On the field for 77% of the snaps, he's going to be about 12% owned. Projected at 8.4 fantasy points here in Week 12. He's $3,500 DraftKings salary and $1,800 more on FanDuel. Vegas thinks there's going to be 39 points scored in this game, and they have the Steelers favored by 6.5. This is a great matchup. Vance McDonald is getting a ton of targets. He's bound to find the end zone. He gives you the salary relief that you need to fit other players into your lineup. So I like Vance McDonald here versus the Cincinnati Bengals. If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content.
Okay guys, here we are in the DraftKings lineup optimizer over here on Draft Dashboard. And we've got our Millionaire Maker core for Week 12 locked in here. So I've generated a lineup, and we've got Sam Darnold, Alvin Kamara, Phillip Lindsay, Jameson Crowder, DJ Chark, DK Metcalf, Vance McDonald, Cole Beasley, and the Steelers defense. I like this lineup, so I'm going to save this lineup so I can access it later, optimize it, and then upload it to DraftKings and enter it into the Millionaire Maker contest. Okay, let's take a look at FanDuel. Okay, here we are in the FanDuel lineup optimizer on Draft Dashboard, and we've got our Millionaire Maker core locked in here. I've generated a lineup. We've got Sam Darnold, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, DK Metcalf, Jameson Crowder, Julio Jones, Vance McDonald, Darren Waller, and the Browns defense. I love this lineup. So I'm going to save this lineup so I can import it into FanDuel later.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smiggity smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NFL slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck. Do you want more fantasy football picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.